Well, we came into work on a Monday morning and we got another change order from our boss. We need to modify the follower shoe so that we can accommodate the snail cam. With the current size of our shoe, which is blue here, you can see at the top, it's coming down into the pocket of the snail cam, and it turns out it's too big. So we need to reduce the size of the follower shoe so that it fits snugly into the pocket on the snail cam so that we can maintain that tangent constraint. Here's a dimension drawing of the shoe, and here's a sketch you can use for the revolve. And so this is a pretty easy part. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. There it is. So we'll put a sketch on the front plane in, and then we'll zoom up because this is a very small part, and we'll come over here. This is going to be 1/8 of an inch, 0.125. And then we're going to come up a distance 0.25. I want to make sure that's vertical. And then we're going to come over a 1/16 of an inch, 0.0625. And back down 1/4 inch, like so. Enter. And now we're going to use a center point arc to finish it off. So we want to click indicating the starting center point and then click indicating the starting point and the end point. So here's our center point. We're going to go all the way out to here, and then we're going to come down to right there. And that'll be our arc. And then we'll take a straight line here to here, and that should be our closed shape for the revolve. And let me go ahead and clean this up. Now I think if we attempt to dimension the arc, it'll be a driven dimension, so it's in gray because it didn't change anything because we specified the radius when we chose that point there. Okay, so that should do that. Let's accept that, and I'm going to rename this as the sketch for the revolve in case I need to come back. And let's go ahead and do the revolve. That would be this one. So that's the area, and the revolve axis is right there. And that should do it for our new shoe. So we need to rename this as follower shoe 2, I think we want to call it. And let's give that a material of ABS. And we'll give it a color, maybe, let's try green this time. All right. So we want to make a follower subassembly now. So we'll come over here and we'll create an assembly. We'll insert parts to, oh, that's because I didn't name the rename the part studio. Shame on me. Okay, now we know we have to do that. So we'll place that in there. Now we're looking for the follower rod. And that is going to be inside the part studio there. We'll do that right there. And like so. Let's go ahead and, if we click on the shoe, we can move it to the origin just for kicks. We'll fix it, and then we'll have to do a fastened mate between the bottom of the rod and the inside of the shoe. So let's go ahead and do that. There's our fasten mate. It's going to go right there, come down into here, and it'll go like that. Let's see how that looks. And there we go.